When the music starts moving, everything feels right. From the stage to the people, from the mic to the crowd, we bring the energy and we turn it up loud. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Everybody come alive. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. Everybody come alive. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Move with the beat. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Feel the heat. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Good energy. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Come vibe with me. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm.
Hosted by Miss Rhonda. Every Tuesday night, tune in. Hosted by Miss Rhonda. Every Tuesday night, tune in.
Yeah. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm. Come vibe with me. Think and rhythm, think and rhythm.
Cause you know you gay and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
He gonna go gay
Talent.
balloon cause it got all the colors cause it's gay.
Okay.
And I got Skittles cause it got a rainbow on it.
Okay.
And I got the cookie cake. It said, be who you are for your pride.
Thanks.
What's up? What's up? What's up, TikTok? What's up? It is 7 p.m. Y'all tune in to BFAM 109.6. So you already know what time it is. This is ladies' night, and you are tuned in to Ink and Rhythm. I am your host, Miss Rhonda. Don't get confused. Did y'all like that new intro? Let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel about our new show intro. The visuals, the song. It's a whole vibe, right? I like it. Clock that T. So yes, thank you guys for joining us. It's ladies' night here at BFAM 109.6. So I gotta give my shout out to the family. What's up? Online, BFAM109.6.com. What's up, y'all? Streaming at over 300K devices each and every week. You guys are telling a friend and tell a friend and telling two more friends. And we are so appreciative and grateful for you guys joining us each and every Tuesday. Facebook community, BFAM 109.6. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in. And of course, our Speak for the Culture family over at YouTube. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you drop down in the comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Last week, Germany was the #1 country, followed by the U.S., and then Canada following a close third. So this week, we want to see who will be the top country tuning in to Ink and Rhythm tonight on Ladies Night at BFAM 109.6. Before we get too deep into the show, as you can see, we got special guests tonight. I'm excited. We got some live performances. We got 2 live performances tonight, guys. Are y'all excited? So make sure y'all go ahead, share the live. Tell your friends, hey, Miss Rhonda is on, Ink and Rhythm is on, BFAM has started, Ladies Night is kicking off. And tell them to log in online, tune in on Facebook, tune in on YouTube. Y'all know who this is. She's been on our show before. Y'all give it up for the one and only Kimba on the drums. What's up, Miss Kimba? What's up, Kimba?
Wow, how you doing?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Did you see our opening video?
I missed it.
You missed it. Okay, we might have to run it back.
I almost lied and said yes, I did. But
Yeah, don't lie. But yes, you know what tonight's topic is, though. We're talking about pride and being prideful, and I believe your take is, I'm family, but I'm not so prideful.
it's more like I'm a part of the community, of course. I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like I'm just me. I do events like I have an event called Let's Be Honest. I had a podcast that was called Let's Be Honest Podcast and stuff. But just for me personally, like I'm not really big on like the rainbows and stuff. It's just like if you know me, you know that I like girls, and that's just who I am. But I don't do like too much when it comes down to like pride. But I'm part of the community. I love everybody, and I just like I just like to be me. I'm just me. I'm just me.
And we're gonna get into that. And we appreciate you coming and bringing your insight, guys. If you see the orange iPhone 17 Pro sitting on the table, y'all go ahead and say hello to TikTok. They are coming in for the second week in a row. So thank you guys for joining us as well. We're gonna be incorporating more social media platforms and engagements as much as possible. But before we get into it, as y'all see, we got another seat here. We have another guest coming with to join us tonight. He will be here very shortly. He's battling that traffic. But before we get into the show, DC, we got to get these bills paid. Y'all see where we at? We in the Lion's Den. He was on it tonight, y'all. That was a good fucking roar. So thank you to Immaculate Mobile Detailing for allowing us to use the space to shoot our podcast each and every Tuesday. It is a space where we can have a live audience experience as well. So guys, make sure you tap in, text that number to get the address. DC, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Car looking dull and dirty? Look no further than Immaculate Mobile Detailing. Our professional team will come to your location, whether it's at home or work, and provide top-notch detailing services for your vehicle. We offer a wide range of services, from interior cleaning to exterior polishing. Also offer big rig detailing with roof included. Contact us today to schedule an appointment. 8133789781. Thank you. Now back to you, Ink and Rhythm.
I'll get my ginger juice in today. You know, ginger and beets is good for the circulation. So thank you to Immaculate Mobile Detailing. Again, guys, tap in. I was fortunate to use their services a few weeks ago, and my car is still clean. I'm proud to say. Okay, so for what you're gonna pay for, it's a value. When I tell you my car looks brand spanking new. So guys, he does cars, boats, RVs. He does houses. He does driveway. I don't know, but I'm saying he do everything. Just call him. He do planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay. So make sure y'all tap in, call him, text him. He is on Google as well. So you can also Google Immaculate Mobile Detailing. He will pull up on you and get you looking real good. So we're going to get into our topic for tonight. So we're talking about Pride. It's June. It's Pride, among other things, because it's Black Music Month. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. It's
I'm Black and I'm proud.
I'm Black and I'm proud. It's Pride Month. Juneteenth, Father's Day. What else? Indigenous Day.
They just put everything in June.
Like everything. They was like, we can't wait for the summer. So June, as soon as June come in, we packing it in, we packing it. So we are excited. I mean, it was so many events. We seen your calendar of events for the weekend. Girl,
Oh, yeah.
I hope you got some rest because you was zooming all over the place.
I got events after events after events. I can show you guys.
Event after event. Look at there. Look
Yeah.
at her calendar. Yes.
Booked
yes.
and busy.
Booked, blessed, and busy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, like.
She got tap in. Kima does bar mitzvah. She does festivals. She does funerals. You might laugh, but imagine the casket coming down by
I did do something for a funeral in Orlando one day.
Yes.
I did a drum off, like you know how they have the dubs. I drummed them off the person off to the afterlife.
That's what's up. See that, guys? Think outside the box, and I bet that was beautiful too. I can.
Yeah.
So when you talk about it, I can see it in my head.
Yeah, it was a beautiful experience, and it also was somebody that I knew that I was close to. So it was an honor to be able to do that.
That is amazing, Kimo.
Yes,
Definitely gotta see some of
book
that.
me for whatever
Bar mitzvahs,
ideas,
quinceañeras,
whatever
divorce
ideas you
parties, weddings, baby showers.
Recently, this lady, that's like an 81-year-old. She met me somewhere, and I think probably like a year later, she still had my information, and she reached out to me because she want me to turn up with it on her birthday.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So look, all ages, I'm here to party with you, no matter what.
Y'all tap in with Kimba on the drums, okay?
So what's the questions you got for me?
So with you not being so,
You don't have to say it like that. Just look. Just
I'm
look.
so,
Look, all right,
I'm
look.
an ally, so I don't know.
Let me
I
just
don't
say,
know what to
look,
say.
I
I
just
don't know
want
what
to
to
say
say.
this because I don't want nobody to say, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Don't take it any kind of way. Like, for example, like when people book me for events and stuff, I want them to book me for me because of what they want, because of the services that I'm bringing to them, not specifically for like, oh, because you are this or you're that, this is why we're booking. That could be a bonus, but I want people to know me, to admire me, I want to be a household name just because I'm a real, like, just for me, not specifically because I am considered what I'm categorized as. People call me a stud. They say I'm a stud. When people ask me, what's your pronouns? I don't care for, honestly, I don't care for the pronoun conversation. I'm aware that I'm a female, so like if you call me a her or a she, I'm not gonna get offended. And if somebody see me and they call me sir or him, I'm not gonna get offended because whatever you see, whatever your perspective for me, I'm not like I understand. Like I remember when I was younger, like I remember there was a time because young kids, they're innocent, but they're so bold.
I love little
in a
kids.
second. And
They are so honest.
And I remember one day going to like a corner store, and the child was like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And like I thought it was funny, but it's like I'm not gonna get offended if when you see me, this is what you reference me as, because if I'm looking like a boy and you maybe didn't see that I got boobs or something, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh,
I'm a boy, I'm a girl.
I can't believe you called me a guy. And then like if somebody called me a girl, I'm like, I can't believe you called me a girl. Like if like I tell people this, like if you don't know what to call me, just call me Kimba. Just call me by my name. Just call me by my name.
You never go wrong
But
with
like I don't get into all the like I don't get into like the I don't want to call it drama, but like I can't think of the right word to say. But like I don't get into the midst of like arguing with people because of their perspective of me. Because like even if sometimes like if I see a guy and he looked like a guy, but he's dressed like a girl, I might still call him a guy because when I look at him, I see a guy. Mm-hmm. But it's not like I'm intentionally trying to attack or disrespect you. I'm just saying what I see right away. I'm not. So like that's really what I am. It's just like I'm not going to argue or go back and forth with people because of their intake or their opinion of who I am. I just want people to like me, love me for me, get to know me. Like that's really what it is. It's just like even when I get in conversations with other people that's part of the community, sometimes I get confused too, because I be like,
yeah.
I don't like to get back and forth. So I be like, how about you tell me what your name is, and I'll call you that. I'll call you by the name that you want me to call you by. So you know what I'm saying? So like,
so there's no confusion.
So there's no confusion.
No,
I'll call you by your name. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get to know each other. It don't have to be about like I don't get into the back and forth. That's basically. We do have a guest. Is he coming? Huh?
I don't know about no white one. He might be with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Our second guest is coming.
I wouldn't get offended because that was disrespectful. What's up? Yo, this is my first time seeing your hair. Your hair is gorgeous. Yo.
I'm so sorry, so late.
You are fine.
No, you're good. Look, let me tell you. Every time I see Rakito, I always see a do-rag.
Yeah. I've been trying to.
Look, if
do something
somebody
different.
would have asked me to guess what your hair looked like, I would never have guessed that it was like this. I would have thought it was just like a hair, like I would have thought like it was a buzz haircut. I had no clue. This is my first time seeing you in this light.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to do
love
something
it.
different. I do like my do-rags though. I love my do-rags. I need my do-rags.
Tell me about your do-rags. Like what about like that? That's became like your.
My signature.
Your
It has.
signature.
It really has. Yeah, I am a very tall person. But I started wearing do-rags when I started doing my own hair. You know, it was like just like when I got lazy, I would just do like some braids, just throw a do-rag on,
That's it.
and then like I would just start, you know, decorating my style with my do-rags because you know you can colorize them.
Yeah.
A little bit to the right, Rhonda.
Colors have different designs on them, so I put them on, and it just
I
became
know,
my
I'm just gonna
signature.
do it, DC.
Wow. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
I'm glad that Rakito came in. He came in just in time for our first video. So like I say, I'm an ally to the community. I wasn't in the community, but I hung up my boots. I think I did. But I don't know. Let the right one come walking through the door. I might, you know, have to decide. DC, let's roll that first video. Happy Pride.
It's tilted.
Happy Pride! You ready to go to West Hollywood?
I am gay, but not that gay.
I got you a little gift. So where are you and Jasmine getting married?
That's actually an example of what I was sharing. Like I'm not really the type to be, you know, having like flags and stuff. But there's some people that they like to have their flags, and then there's some people that don't. I'm not one of those people that, you know, carry around the flags unless I'm at like if I'm already at like a parade and I got a flag, but I don't come already like I got my flag and stuff like that. So I feel like Pride, it works on different levels. You know, what about you?
Well, for me, I kind of have to wear mine like on my sleeve because I'm very feminine. So I also do have a couple of flags on me. I have a couple in my car, but yeah, like it just depends on the person. Like I said, I have to have mine out because like I'm just very like what you see is what you get. I'm like the star child.
Yeah, you embrace it. You embrace it. And I feel like I just
thank you. Thank you.
Y'all tune in. This is So Rhythm Ladies Night. This is Vegan Rhythm. I'm your host, Miss Rhonda. We are joined with Kimba on the drums, and Rakito Hall has joined us. We are talking about Pride Month. There's so much going on this month, so we're trying to touch on everything. So thank you guys for tuning in. Rakito,
Yes.
your flags in the car. Why you bring one?
I was just trying to get here. my main focus. I was like, just driving. I was like, just trying to make sure I got here on time.
So with you having to have yours literally like on your sleeve, how does that day-to-day walk look?
It's pretty chill for the most part. You know, you have your random encounters with like weird people who are just like who don't like understand the perspective of like this is just who I am. Like I just have to do it. It's not like I have to do this because that's just who I am. That's just my personality. I'm like a big person. I just love being happy. Love just giving out energy. So to me, it's just natural. So you know, I have encounters with people who are just like I don't know. It just doesn't seem natural, but I just brush it off because I got care. Like I have to just be me at the end of the day. Focus on me.
Is it easy to brush it off? Like, does it have some residual effects? Like, do you go home and be like, you know what, that motherfucker, let me see if I can find this brain.
I mean, it depends on the situation. sometimes it's just like it's like a quick little thing that happens. You just brush it off because usually like you're already doing something. You're already focused on like a different task, and then like someone just be like, "Yo," just like, "What about it?"
Yeah.
So it just depends. Most times I don't think about it too much because I like to think about positive things.
As you should. As you should. Oh, Kimba. So, how does your? Even though. Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, for me, I just
you can't
feel like,
necessarily say
I feel like it's just
you're gay.
obvious.
Because it's different, like,
No.
because he's a guy, but with you, like, you can just be a
No,
tomboy girl.
I'm just the type where I'm just like, you already know, like, we don't, like.
But how do you know? Like, you just be a tomboy.
Sometimes,
Like, we know.
like,
I don't
you
even
know,
know.
you know.
You
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm just living my life. That's what I am. I'm just like, I'm living my life. I'm not really trying to be like, I'm not trying to push anything. I'm just, because I'm here just like anybody else. It's just the difference between me and another female may be like, I'm attracted to girls. I'm not attracted to guys. You know what I'm saying? So that puts me in that category, but it's just like, I'm just being me. Just like you're just being you. And it's just like, but like, I just like, I'm just not the type to just go all out like that. It's just like, I know who I am. I embrace who I am. I don't like, if I get invited somewhere, if I'm a part of an event, like I'm going to participate and I'm going to enjoy it regardless. But it's just like on my own spare time, like, you know how like some people may put on their portfolio, they might put a rainbow or like flags and stuff. Like I don't do all that, but like I'll still like you can still have access to the links of like you gonna see me doing shit, and then like also like with my Lesbianis, you can still see like, okay, I have a page called Lesbianis. Like I'm living and I'm embracing my sexuality. I'm just not flaunting it in a way where it's just like where I'm like forcing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to force it. I'm just being. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it comes natural to some people, and that I feel like I wouldn't say it's not me not being natural or anything. I'm just being. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just here. I'm just here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just here. And so it's just like for you, it's natural because you like, you know, you want to have your stuff. For me, it's not a natural thing for me to start pulling out flats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was given to me. If somebody gave it to me, if I'm already in an environment where it's happening, I'm going to represent, but it's just not something that I just, you know, hey y'all, I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't promote it. Like I don't promote it in a way. I just live it. Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Well, I will also say, like, for me, like, I also, like, work, like, I'm also surrounded by, like, a lot of gay people. Mm-hmm. So we kind of, like, it kind of, like, feels like we're, like, a family.
Yeah.
So, like, we're kind of, like, just, like, I wouldn't say celebrating, but, like, celebrating, like,
each
ourselves.
other. Yeah.
So I think that usually, for me, like, having a flag just represents that, like, I have me a family of people who are just,
that
like,
you can relate to.
that I can relate to. So that's why I need to have that flag.
Just get that. So
Yeah,
the
it's a
flag
badge of
symbolizes,
honor.
symbolizes your togetherness, your camaraderie within that community, and also like everything that the community had to endure to be able to even have these parades and be able to wave their flags. So I appreciate that. Like I got some flags at home. I got some flags at home. I went live today with a little balloon. I got a balloon. I love rainbow. You know, it don't necessarily mean gay because God gave us the rainbow.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like it don't have to be gay, but most people will assume that if you were to put it up that, and that's unfortunate because it's just like what I'm saying, like just me just embracing myself. It's like some people can't embrace the rainbow without being put into that circuses. Like if you just like rainbows, let them just like rainbow. It's just like we live in a society where they have to constantly put labels on things.
We're so worried about what people are going to say and how people gonna look at us.
Exactly. So
I don't want that label.
like, I mean, this is kind of off the topic, but like, I would say how you got black, white, but then Latin, Mexican. It's like, you know, they put certain labels to categories, but it's just like, people. I'm not trying to just be put in a box.
Right.
I want to be. I don't want
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah, it's just like me as keyboard and drums. I want anybody that is interested in my services to hire me, not specifically, you know,
Just because you're gay.
Yeah.
But if that's gonna put a few extra
No,
dollars
no,
on that,
I'm coming. No, like I said before,
I'm there.
like I
What
said
you want,
before,
some
that's a
Ringo
bonus.
bells?
That's a bonus. Like anything outside, like when it has something to do with that, with being gay, with being pride, like that's just a bonus. But it's just at the end of the day, I don't want to be known specifically for being gay. I want to be known for just being great because I am great.
Right. Well, we're gonna go to our next video. We're gonna do 2 videos. What does pride mean to you? We're gonna let these videos play, and then we're gonna ask. I think. No, we haven't asked yet.
Ask them first.
What does pride mean to you? So these people gonna play these 2 videos. What does pride mean? Is she here? We have another guest coming.
Pride is finally allowing yourself to take up space. And I've been thinking about that a lot, especially now that it's Pride Month, because there was a time in my life where I tried so hard to make myself less noticeable, less emotional, and less me. I overthought everything. My mannerisms, the way I walked, the way I talked, the way people would judge me before I even opened my mouth. And yet now I'm opening my mouth on the internet for everybody to hear what I have to say.
Rainbow. It's about the people who cried in silence, prayed for answers, and felt alone, and still found the courage to keep going. That's what pride means to me. What does pride mean to you?
So she basically said, what I said, what pride means about being together. What does pride mean to you, Rikita?
Well, pride means to me, it just, it's like a celebration of everything that our community has done just to get us to where we are right now. We're celebrating the history of LGBT within our country, within the world, where it got us, how far we've come, and things that we can do to make our lives better.
This is a side note. I just noticed his keychain. Y'all. Shout out to Sweet for the Culture. Shout out to Sweet for the Culture. Shout out to Dr. Hustles on the keychain.
Yes.
Best of the day. You see it. I'm sorry. It don't take much to distract me. Keena, what does pride mean to you?
What pride means to me is just being yourself, just being you, and embracing who you are, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like being able to own who you are and not have to be so, don't have to defend yourself or make a point, but just embracing, right? Just embracing, right? Pride means to me is just embracing you, embracing yourself, embracing your whatever you like, whomever you like. Embrace it and don't allow nobody. Love yourself. Like don't allow anybody to discourage you for liking what you like. You know.
I say that, and also say this as a parent. My son says he's bisexual. My thing is, how do you know you've not had one sexual?
You don't know everything
Like,
about him.
I know he don't leave out his room. I know. I see the delivery.
But do you know what he watched? He probably
The
watched
stuff he don't need to be watching because he's
he's
able to take over my TV from his room. My son is very smart. He built his own computer. He's able to take, like, if I'm watching, I could be watching because we got Fire Stick. So he can, like, jack in and put a video on my TV, and I'm like, and it'd be so cringy. And I'm like, why do you do this to me? like I was not.
How does it make you feel to know that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. The first time, and I told my sister,
Is this a
I'm gonna
recent
hunt her when I die.
Is this a
Cause they
recent
decided to tell
conversation
me
that he had with you, or
No.
is something that
it's something
has
that
been brought to your attention for a while now?
yeah, it's been a couple years, a few years.
Okay.
They told me at my grandma's funeral. Yeah, and that's the best time to tell me that you bisexual. And my response was, so you want a dick in your mouth? Because I'm a girl, and I don't want one in my mouth. And once it's in there, you can't take it out. So,
Oh my god.
sure, this is the route you want to take. My sister's like, don't say that.
Not everybody has to participate. Like, everybody enjoys sexual pleasures in different ways. Now, maybe he may or may not want that, or he might want other
He
things.
could be a very dominant person, because usually most bisexual people are very they're not submissive.
He's a Capricorn. I don't know what he is.
Well,
He stays in his room
all I'm saying is, like,
He go to school
he's
and then come
grown,
home in his room.
and at this point,
I know
what
he's grown
he like, but you using your experience, and
That's
then
not just that's
projecting-
everybody's
no,
experience.
but you projecting something.
I
Like
asked
you
a
don't
question.
even know if he like dick like that in that way. You know
What
saying?
other way?
He might just be attracted to men. You know, like he probably just he could be attracted to men.
But
and
don't want to have sex with him?
no, and he probably really haven't gotten to that point.
No, he hasn't had sex
He
with
hasn't
a
gotten to
man
that
or a
point, so
woman.
it's just like until he actually get into that
He gonna
point.
kick my ass.
Right now, it could just be that when he sees certain people, he might get feelings. He might get butterflies. It may make him, feel a certain way. But until he actually starts dating and stuff like that, he don't even know what he's gonna like or not like until
And that's what I'm saying.
he's
So
put
don't
into that
condition
position.
yourself.
But I'm saying, but you assuming that your first thought being that is a projection. That's a projection. He probably didn't even see a dick in person other than his own until like he probably, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know.
I don't know.
He probably don't even know what it tastes like. You know?
But once you do,
That's it.
hey, that's it. You know what the dick tastes like.
What you guys say over there?
Just sit back and listen. Just sit back and listen.
Who is it? So yeah, so that was my experience as a mother. And in college, I had a girlfriend for like 3 years in college, so it's not like I'm against it. Hey, Greg!
So you like to have coochie in your mouth? How about that?
I like to put my coochie in other people's mouths.
But you don't like to give them.
So the stud that I had was a Texas knife. So
What is that?
she didn't want to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hear that often. Like I hear that like there are like a lot of studs that tend
It's
to like. It's just like they like to be the the giver, but not the receiver.
Like, you still get off, like, just things like that. But me, I can physically put it in my mouth. This is an unfiltered radio. You can say whatever you want.
You put dry stick in your mouth too?
Did I put sugar? I'm thinking.
But it tastes
She
like
had a great
plastic.
job, so I probably did. I probably ain't gonna lie. I was in college. I probably did.
What about you? So, like, at what stage in your life did you realize that, like, you were attracted to men?
That's a good question.
I would say in middle school, because that's also when I had my first boyfriend. So it was like, I don't know, it just came up naturally. Like, we were talking, and I was like, okay, I think I feel something. And I was like, well, do you want to like go out or something? I was like, okay, sure.
Oh, he asked you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was cute. It was a little, it was cute. It was cute.
How did your parents?
Well, the thing is, I honestly have never like actually like was like, hey, like you're gay.
You never had that conversation?
I also just didn't feel like I needed to.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here? Oh, okay.
Okay, it's
Is she here? So yes, guys, if you are tuned in, we are at that segment where we talk about the You Deserve
No,
More
she's not. She's not
gala.
here.
It is this Friday. We've been talking about it all month. It is this Friday. If you have not gotten your ticket, you can go to Eventbrite and search You Deserve More. Still able to purchase your ticket, even if you're not in the country. You can still, donate by purchasing a ticket. I believe she is here. Is she here? Can we bring her up?
She is not here, but it was time to show the
I
ad.
can't hear you. Oh, DC, I don't think I heard you all show. Okay, so it looks like she's not here. But yes, guys, the You Deserve More Gala is this Friday. Kiva is performing. Kiva will be there. Kiva on the drums. My daughter is performing as well. They called me and asked me, was I going to be a speaker? I was like, oh, I don't know. That's not what I told her. I would help her. So that's not in that capacity. And when you're domestic violence, I think at this point, all of us have been a victim of domestic violence. Because life is kicking all our ass, right? All our ass.
Well, I'm going to have to get that aside.
Who doing massage?
Yeah.
Oh, Greg, I need a massage. So yes, shout out to Mrs. Erlise and the You Deserve More Gala. Shadar Cousins will be in the building. They have a silent auction going on, guys. I did a silent auction, but I went on a cruise. I never did one, with my regular folks, so I'm excited. Shadar Cousins is providing some items for that as well. So yeah, shout out to the You Deserve More Gala. Let's go ahead and play our next video. I believe this is do we need pride? Is pride still necessary in 2026? So
why on earth do you need a Pride Month? Do you really need LGBT History Month? What's the point of pride marches and pride flags? Hasn't the world changed? Haven't you already got same-sex marriage and adoption, gays in the police and the military, and laws that protect people from discrimination on the grounds of their sexual orientation or gender reassignment? What more do you want? That's what I hear all the time, even from really well-meaning liberal souls. But we've always needed pride. We needed it when people lazily assumed that a short haircut meant you were a lesbian, or a lisp meant you were gay. We needed it when people laughed at Larry Grayson and John Inman, but forced them to hide their sexuality. We needed it when people said we should be harassed, arrested, and locked up for loving who we wanted. We needed it when the police wore rubber gloves to arrest us, just in case we gave them AIDS. We needed it when we were called queer and and arse bandit at school. We needed it when we were sneered at, spat at, punched, kicked, and beaten up. And we need it now, when kids are still bullied because they're camp or butch, when families still throw their LGBT children out of the home, when many are so worn down by abuse that they take their own lives, when so many are so terrified of coming out that they live lives of terrible, crushing loneliness, when people are abused for wanting to transition, when our cousins in Hungary are denied the right to demonstrate, when the state police in many countries deliberately entrap homosexuals, when trans people are treated as less than human, when homosexuality is still illegal in 63 countries, including 38 that apply those rules to women, and including more than half of the Commonwealth. Yes, we still need pride.
So guys, what do you think? What do you say? Pride is still needed.
I think pride is still needed. As long as there are countries out there that are still dehumanizing LGBTQ people for just being them, that is just a reason for us to still celebrate pride.
Yeah. Because it wasn't too long ago that you were not allowed to have same-sex marriages or put them on your insurance, or you had to go through the 7 cities, the last one being hell, to prove anything. So I believe pride is still necessary, not only because we still want to make sure these things continue on and not relapse, because you know the current administration is trying to take away DE&I, well, he's already taken away, to try to reverse a lot of laws that was put in place. So we got to make sure that, hey, we're not going to lay down for this. We're going to make sure that we can keep doing what we need to do as a community, as a people. I'm saying we got to keep doing what we need to do.
Hey, listen, allies are part of the community as well.
Definitely ally.
Like, I was just sharing with him that a lot of the time it be the ones that are like, it be the ones that are like low key or like, afraid to embrace their sexuality that be the ones that's trying to push it, because it's like
Women be the biggest freaks.
and it be them that in the closet doing
I'm about the biggest freaks in the church too. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and it's just like, all right, I can even testify for myself, being someone that grew up in the church. Like, I was one of those people that, like, I knew that I was attracted to women, but like, I was afraid to embrace it for a while because I was afraid of the judgment from like the church, the family, and different stuff like that. Like, I was really like to a point where I was like, I was one of those Christians that was afraid that one day I'm gonna just go ahead and just be like, I'm gonna go and do whatever I want, and then die and go to hell right away. And I was like,
I ain't been doing but 2 days. I just gotta go to hell.
So it's just like I grew up with that fear, but then as I got older and as I started to meet certain people in my life, I was able to understand and be more comfortable of embracing it, because it's just like why would God send me to hell for something that I like? If this is
He made you.
Yeah, if I was made if I was made by the Creator
In his image.
and
He don't make no mistakes.
if this is the case,
Make it make sense.
if this is the case, why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling if I can't embrace it? So you telling me that because I like girls that like now, I'm like, there's so many other things that I could be doing that's way worse.
Like killing.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's just like, so when I finally got to a better perspective of just like understanding that that at the end of the day, one thing I know for sure is God is love. And if you are not loving people for who they are, that's the problem with the world. It's just like, if we can learn how to embrace loving people for now, I understand there are people in the world that are sick and they ruin it for other people because of how they're utilizing or taking advantage. Like those are the cases that bother me, is those that take advantage of playing a role as someone in the community, but really just a predator attacking, utilizing, using that as a weapon to
As an escape.
as an escape card. And it's just like there's real people that are going through this mentally, emotionally, physically, like they're going through these things, and you're just a sick person. So there are real sick people in the world, and then there's people that are genuinely, this is who they are, this is who they embrace. And it's like, it's the ones that are the predators that mess it up for everybody else. And it's just like, not like all because he likes God doesn't mean that he's interested in this little boy.
Right.
So it's just like stuff like that. It hurts my nerves because it's just like there are real fucked up individuals.
The ones y'all need to be looking at, y'all let them go by.
Yeah, and so
Because he's the pastor or he's the deacon or.
and that is my thing. It's just like so it's just like you gotta pick and choose your battles for real. You just gotta pick and choose your battles. Learn how to love people for who they are. Get to know them for who they are. Not specifically because of their sexuality.
Right. But just because they're a human being.
Yeah,
they
just because they're a human being in general, they're just like you. They like what they like. You like what you like. They got different interests. You know, they probably more interesting than you too. You know,
you can always learn something from someone if you ever just like.
anybody. So it's just like that right there is a certain topic that I don't get because like I remember there was times where like I've seen people coming to church and they praying, you know, trying to you know ask for forgiveness or try to repent for their sexualities, and it's like, and I'm over here, you know, participating to like comfort them, but I'm like deep inside, I'm like, you're embracing while I'm still afraid to embrace who I am. Yeah. You know, so it's like some people don't even realize that they inspired me for just embracing their sexuality. Yeah. And it's just like, I can't stand when people use biblical content to make people feel like they're
marginalized people.
Yeah, that they're, you know, that they're not. Yeah, and I just feel like there's levels to it. There are sick people in the world, and there's people that are genuine people, very genuine people, and it's just like everybody deserves an opportunity, a chance to be able to be seen, heard, and understood.
Absolutely, guys. Shout out Kiva on the drums for Keto Hall. You are listening to Ink and Rhythm. We're gonna go ahead and play. We got a sponsorship. Look, y'all, we got a sponsorship deck. How about where is that? So if you want to become a sponsor of Ink and Rhythm, it's very easy. You get a segment on our show. You can do a 15-minute segment once, or you can do a segment, 4 segments per show for a whole month. It's up to you. You can reach out to us via our email at thebossbureau@gmail. That's DA, not THE. thebossbureau@gmail.com or at BFAM1096.com. Okay, not only do you get promotion on Ink and Rhythm, the show, our reach is reaching. Matter of fact, DC, what are our top 3 countries right now? Let's go ahead and tell people. Let's see what they're getting to become a sponsor on Ink and Rhythm. Are you able to hear me? I don't know. Are you? Because this sound has been up and on. So if you want to become a sponsor, definitely tap in with bfam1096.com or send us an email at thebossbureau.com. I'll send you that sponsorship deck right out to your email. BC, come on. Let's show the.
He's in a text message.
He's in a text message. Okay. It's just that on it. Shout out to this fan.
Working overtime.
Okay, Canada said, Okay, Canada said we are not. It's going to be number 3. So last week, our top countries were Germany, the U.S., and Canada, right? This week, our top 3 countries are Canada, Germany, and the U.S. So they don't push the U.S. all the way down to the bottom. The U.S., what happened? Where y'all at? Y'all not tuned in no more? Y'all better get your game up. It is ladies' night at BFAM 109.6. Make sure y'all stay tuned. After me, we have Make It Make Sense with Auntie Chris. And we got Simply Complicated with Tanisha rounding out the evening at 11 p.m. So y'all stay tuned. Don't turn that dial. Guys, I want to say thank you for coming on the show tonight. I appreciate you guys' opinions.
It's over already?
I know this hour go by so fast. Look, I forgot, y'all. So look, I will be performing this Saturday at the I Am Poetry Show. Okay. So make sure you guys are there. And also, I don't know if I sent you the other one. On July 10th, I will be performing in Chicago. right about now. So yes, like I said, all the energy that we've been putting into artists, like, hey, I can get you booked, I can get you paid. Guess what? I'm putting all that energy into moi.
As you should.
So you will be saying a lot more of Miss Rhonda. And it took man, that poem, I did not realize how long that poem was. I'm gonna try to recite it if I can, but I finally got it memorized. And it's hard because I got cognitive issues and baby, it was hard. My poems are to be written down and you can read them when you get home, okay?
Okay.
Memorizing them, yeah, it ain't gonna be too many of those. I can memorize some haikus. But yes, go ahead and give your socials, how they can find you, what do you have next going on?
My socials are Rickito, RICKITO .HALL123. I just have an EP that I dropped like a couple weeks ago. It's spelled wrong, but it's called Courtesy to You. It's a little house, little thing.
Oh,
You guys
okay,
like it?
okay.
Yeah, you guys get into it and agree.
If we have enough time, we might. Well, we got karaoke after this.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
So we definitely will have you performing for TikTok tonight.
Okay,
TikTok, are you
fine.
ready? Yes. Kiva?
What's up, y'all? I am Kimba on the drums. You can follow me at KEEMBA on the drums. And that is DA, not THE. So I've been booking busy. I have a few events happening. The one that's happening this Friday.
Yes.
That we shared. I'm gonna be at that one. I have You Deserve More. I'm gonna be at that one on Friday. On Saturday, I have Sound Machines. It's gonna be like an Afrobeat vibe party, and I'm bringing out all my instruments. Like I'm actually
gonna have a drumming with Kiva experience.
Not even that. I'm playing a bunch of
all of them.
I'm gonna be on the stage. It's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be at I think doors open at like 9.
Oh,
but it's gonna be
I
at
gotta get the other one early.
It's gonna be at 1920 Ebor. That's
Okay.
gonna be there.
What day?
It's Saturday.
This
Is it
Saturday?
free? I gotta pay for a ticket. You know, I don't like buying tickets. I need
I can try to see if I can. I gotta see if I can get you on my guest list.
Thank you.
And then just before I was sharing earlier today, this lady, she's like 81. I think she's either turning 81 or she's 81 right now. But she wanted to book me for her birthday celebration. Yes, so I'm gonna be Kimbo and just gonna be partying with her and her peoples and stuff. Like she said, like you can book me for anything. It doesn't matter what age group or anything like that. This in July the 15th, third Wednesday open mic is celebrating 5 years. So that's gonna be a celebration. Everybody's invited. Like that's gonna be.
I want to be a feature. If you got space. So.
Yes, I'm still taking features. If you like to let me know. But yes, like there's a lot of really cool things happening. Like I said, just hit me up. I'm ready to work. And this was fun. Like,
Thank you. We got one more video to show.
Okay.
Be so prideful. Go ahead and play that, and then I'll do my outro.
Unity, I want y'all to hear me. I respect every motherfucking body in here free enough to be their goddamn selves. I respect niggas that say I don't give a fuck about what you think or what you say. I'ma walk in my goddamn shit. And anytime you have people that always got shit to say and so motherfucking curious, please understand those are the niggas that want to see what it's really like, and they'll bend over the furthest. So don't get mad or offended. Just know they want to get that put.
I love her. So guys, stay true to yourself. Stay authentic. Stay genuine. Don't let nobody change you. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this poem before we leave. I think I got it memorized. I'm gonna pull it up just in case I don't.
Alright, and then
But you can find Miss Rhonda on Instagram at ITZ_MZ_Rhonda. That's RONDA. No H, because I've never lived in a trailer park. All right. Now once you get there,
don't try her spelling name wrong.
Once you get there, you'll find the other platforms: Ink and Rhythm, Speak for the Culture, Shaddai Customs. Please go ahead and follow each and every one of those platforms. We appreciate your support. This is the poem that I will be performing this weekend. The poem I will be performing in Chicago and on third Wednesday open mic. All right. It's called "Can I Have My Pussy Back?"
Oh, can I have my pussy back?
I might get kicked out. I got the paperwork for I Am Poetry. They're like, you can't use it in the wrong. I was like, well, I might get kicked off. This might be my first and last time on their platform. We're finna see, but I'm gonna show you this poem. Can I have my pussy back? Not the wetness, not the moans, not the midnight confessions tucked between tequila shots and trauma bonding. I'm talking about the altar, that sacred part. The part y'all keep mistaken for recreation when it's revelation. Can I have my pussy back? Because too many hands are touched without understanding they was holding inheritance, and too many mouths have spoken over it without realizing they were standing in front of prophecy. You thought you was entering a body, baby. You were entering a covenant. You see, my thighs are not an open mic for unfinished men, not a halfway house for egos looking for somewhere warm to sleep, nor a rehabilitation center for boys alerted to accountability. You do not get to access Eden just because you know how to unzip your pants. And I'm tired of watching women hand over gold mines to men still digging with plastic spoons. You see this right here, this shit right here, nigga. This ain't common ground. This ain't just pussy. This is portal. This is not just pussy, it's portal. This is ancestral waters where generations get healed or buried. And do you understand the responsibilities of laying between the legs of a woman who remembers every version of herself she had to kill just to survive? And can you comprehend what it means to be invited into something so holy? It can create heartbeat from silence. See, every woman I know has a story about somebody entering her body without ever arriving with an intention. Just consumers, just vultures with good cologne, just men calling lust love, because accountability don't sound good in text message after midnight, right? And I'm angry. Yep, angry every time I mistook attention for tenderness, every time chemistry dresses itself up as, every time loneliness dresses up as chemistry, and every time I let someone drink from me who never once asked if I was empty. I'm gonna start right there.
That was good.
That was good.
It's so long, yes. So yes, make sure y'all tune in. My outro is kind of long, so that's why I got to start right there because I see the time. But yes, make sure y'all tune in. Next Tuesday, 7 p.m., we are talking with the real turf, and we're going over men's mental health, which is a very, very needed topic. So make sure you tune in. Tell a friend, tell two friends, and we'll see you next week. Where? Right here on Ink and Rhythm.
Was I still performing or what?
Oh yeah, you can take us out. Come on. Y'all give it up for Kiko. Kiko, you want to sing with us?
You got a song?
You got something to see.
You got a song?
Are you connected to the put on the Afrobeat song? Guys, thank you so much. Kima is gonna take us out. An Afrobeat song. Stay tuned, TikTok, because we got karaoke next, okay? He is. Love you guys. BFAM. See y'all next week. Afrobeat. Y'all see Rakita? Y'all see Kim? We're gonna get started, TikTok. All right, TikTok. So I'm gonna go out and refresh it and then come back, okay? Is that okay? I'm gonna go out, come back, refresh it. We got about 30 more seconds, Kimba. 30 more seconds. Just play a little tappity tap tap for the people. Y'all ain't gonna make it.